Pisces, this is your reading for the month of April, and I want you to know that because you are here, this month is about to open some doors for you. This is actually going to be a level up activation month for you. So, welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I'm super excited for you. As I was shuffling your cards, I was feeling this energy of openness and receiving. So I feel this is going to be a month where you're going to find yourself receiving. This is where the universe is really responding to you and your manifestations are materializing. All right, so I wanted to first start with a surrender oracle. There's something that you are meant to surrender as you're moving through this month. And we're getting surrender procrastination. This is actually in the way. So they're revealing this to you so you know, and you can actually work on not procrastinating. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So here, actions are going to speak louder than words. And I feel they're going to be louder than thoughts and imagination as well. So they're wanting you to take action on whatever it is that you've been procrastinating about. So once again, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. All right. So next we're going to pull a healing message. So there's healing energy in the air for you. And this is the message that is coming through with it. So we are getting faith requires trust. Faith requires trust, Pisces. So the message is believe and trust that life has your highest good at heart. Move forward with faith. So once again, believe and trust that life does have your highest good at heart and move forward with faith. We have the number 53, so you may be seeing this number around. It's a light code connecting you to this month. And we also have an affirmation here, so feel free to write this down and use this affirmation throughout the month. Life supports me unconditionally. Life supports me unconditionally. And this is a spirit animal that is guiding you and healing you, and it looks like a little tiger. So you may have seen one recently. So I wanted to pull a guardian angel oracle as well. So your guardian angels are coming forward, letting you know that you're under divine protection, and they're bringing in divine guidance as well. So we have magnetism. This is your magnetism that they're talking about. So by grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow to love you love and allow life to love you in return. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. By grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow life to love you in return. It's that simple. So as you move through the month of April, they want you to stay within the frequency and vibration of love, kindness, and compassion. This is going to be key for you. And this is where you're really going to experience that leveling up, because you're going to notice how people are attracted to your energy when you're vibrating in love. Right? Sorry, we already pulled the guardian angel. We're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. All right, so we are getting the Nine of Swords. This is where things really, really do change for you, is you moving out of this energy. I feel that this is where you have crossed a threshold already. You've already done this, and this energy is now lifting. It feels heavy, as you can see through the card. I feel these are thoughts. This might be procrastination that is holding you in one spot. This is starting to now melt away. Okay, so this is through you actively participating in taking action and not procrastinating. So Nine of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups. There's something aligning for you. There's something that is coming together. And what a beautiful experience this is going to be for you. So I'm definitely seeing love in the air. I'm getting love being reciprocated. And I'm getting some sort of commitment, some sort of union coming up here in April for you. Two of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. So this is a divine masculine energy. Here it's combined, it's intertwined and working in harmony. Here it is flying solo. So I'm getting a separate person coming in. Maybe this is somebody around you, and I'm getting Taurus as a sign that is coming forward. So you may have Taurus in your birth chart, or you have Taurus around you. Okay, so this is very strong. It is very grounded. This is the energy around you, and this is the energy that Spirit is encouraging you to cultivate as you move through this month. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing prosperity, and they're wanting you to be intentional as you take action and make decisions. Okay, so I want you to also use your own intuition as you are watching this reading today. So, whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love what is happening here. I feel some of you have a father on the other side who is now coming forward, just wanting you to know that they're always with you in spirit. They have given you their light. And, as I'm speaking about them, if you're thinking about your dad that's on the other side, this is you connecting to them. So know that they're always around you. They are a spirit team that is working with your guardian angels as you're moving through your world. So they're asking you not to be afraid, that you're incredibly strong. All right. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So, those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And if you don't know what your other signs are, I will leave you a link where you can find out in the pinned comment below. And you're going to need your birth time to find out what that is. So make sure you know what your birth time is. You could try it without and see what happens there. So we got the number 9, we have the number 2, and we have the number 14. More light codes, numbers that are coming in. And I feel important dates for some of you. So you might want to mark your calendars down. So this 9 of Swords I'm getting is frustration. This is that feeling of disappointment, resentment. So a lot of different emotions. And I feel these are in your thoughts. And sometimes when our mind is full of these kinds of thoughts, it's hard to move forward. It's almost like you have a block in front of you. And no matter what you do, it's so hard to move through it. And it is an invisible block, right? It's something that we believe to be true, where right now they're letting you know whatever this is, it's actually an illusion and it's dissolving. And they need your active participation in the releasing and letting go of this. And I feel this is why this card came forward for you today. The surrendering, the procrastination. What is it that you feel your mind has been wandering around in? If you've been overthinking, maybe it's affecting your nervous system, your emotions. Maybe something happened recently and it feels like a loss or some sort of mistake, or something happened and you're in this place where you feel you can't get out, right? I feel what's happening here is you're meant to experience the emotions you're feeling, right? So feel those emotions. But the mind here is where spirit really wants you to bring some peace. So as you're moving through this month of April, they're encouraging you to implement some sort of a practice that helps you clear your mind. This could be meditation, breathing exercises. This could be yoga. This could be, something else, sound healing. I love to use music to shift my thinking, to get me into a different flow. If that doesn't work, then I'll try exercising or meditation. And sometimes it is hard to get out of our mind space, especially when we're going through something that feels difficult, just like how this card is representing. So, as you are looking at this, and if there's something happening in your life right now that connects you to this card, share with me what this 9 of Swords for you is. I want you to know that this is exactly the point that you are leveling up in your world. Okay, so I feel this is where things really shift and you step into a different timeline. And this is one decision that does it. I feel that you're coming to a place where you're about to or have made a final decision. And, anytime this has happened in my life, I don't realize that I've made that actual decision and sealed it into my subconscious, but I have, especially with exercising right now. I chose to do the exercising and now I'm doing them, right? So you might be also shifting something or changing something after a long period of disappointment, of whatever emotions, sometimes being too hard on yourself because you haven't done something yet, or there's like fear there. Whatever this is, the fear part, it's false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. And anytime I experience fear, I just set the fearful Rhea aside. I put her in the passenger seat. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take over. I feel you, and that's okay. We're going to feel you, but we're going to do this thing anyways. And this is what I feel is happening through that procrastination or whatever this is. And it's you crossing a threshold. So because you're crossing a threshold, it feels a little bit more intense. It's harder to move through. So you may be finding that you're being challenged or tested in some way. And that is a strong signal, a strong sign that this is actually happening. You are crossing a threshold and you are going through a leveling up. So again, April is a leveling up activation month for you. So you're going to experience things where maybe the pressure is on. Maybe it feels like things are a little bit slow and that's challenging you because you want things to be faster, right? So staying grounded and centered as you're moving through this. I feel this is going to be the important part, is not to allow your mind to create this false reality, because you are in control here. You have control over your thoughts. And sometimes it feels like we don't. I've been there. But the more I practice showing up and clearing my mind of those thoughts and redirecting my energy, the better I get at it and the better I have gotten. And this is the same thing that is available for all of us, right? So this is what's happening. This is also a pause and reflect. It's almost like they're wanting you to pause for a moment and to pull your energy away from whatever this noise is that's creating this feeling within you. Just pull yourself away for a little while. Maybe you need to take a break to reassess, because I'm seeing a lot of changes being made here through the Nine of Swords. It's beautiful. The experience itself, even though it doesn't feel good when we're in the experience, but what opens up from it after is what I'm talking about. This is what's happening, is April is opening you up to opportunities. The way that you show up within them. And I'm definitely like, there's so many different layers to this, so many different experiences for you, where I'm definitely seeing love in your orbit. So I'm getting romantic love. So some of you may encounter someone that piques your interest or even get your heart to sing. This feels compatible. It feels familiar. So there's definitely someone entering some of your lives. This could be a friendship. This could be someone already in your world where the connection is growing stronger. Now, there is a little quiet warning in the background around, I don't know, but I'm getting like Chat GPT. Um, there's ways to use it, right? But we don't want to become dependent on it or have Chat GPT make our decisions. I've seen people in my own life that really rely on Chat GPT, and that's not what it's for, because Chat GPT isn't perfect. It doesn't know. And this is an experience this month where Spirit is encouraging you to really align with your own frequency and vibration and listen to what it is that your intuition is sharing, to listen to your own internal guidance. It's one thing to research and get advice, but ultimately you definitely want to be making your own intentional decisions. Now, I'm seeing some of you maybe at a crossroads where you're making some sort of a decision and it's splitting off a path. You're going one way and not the other. And this feels like a turning point. This is where things get really real for you, Pisces, is where you're splitting off in some way. And I feel that you have outgrown a path, an experience, and you're being redirected here. And it's through you taking the action, it's through you showing up and aligning. right? So once again, Spirit wants to remind you that you are actively meant to participate in the co-creation of this desired experience, this desired reality. We can't be passive here. This is not a passive energy coming through. It's very active, and this is what the King of Swords is representing. And I'm also getting mastery. So here we've got the Nine of Swords. This is you where you've leveled up and upgraded, where you've mastered keeping yourself centered and grounded. There's a whole process to that, Pisces, and it's happening for you already. This month of April is where you're standing in this experience, moving through the month like this. The King of Swords, focused, right? This is where you're intentional, where you're strategizing, you're calculated with your actions, right? And it's through you aligning to this higher version of yourself. Okay, so we've got a divine feminine, divine masculine. This is where you want to be tapped into your material mind, but also your spirit mind. You know, sometimes we feel things within ourselves that we might not have proof for, but we feel them and we know that is what we're meant to do, or that is what we feel, even though externally it doesn't match. I don't know if any of you have recently experienced that lately. You know, knowing that, for example, right now our weather's all over the place. It's snowing, then sunny. It's like, you know, spring and summer, or winter and spring are kind of battling it out. And maybe in a way, you might be battling it out with your emotions, your thoughts, the way that you're showing up, the way that you're not showing up. So this is where the alignment, everything is coming into balance. So things may feel a little bit chaotic here, but know that everything is falling into place in this experience for you. And deep love, there's like an experience here that you're meant to have, and Spirit wants you to be open to whatever this is, like something real, something on a soul level. And maybe you're already experiencing it, because I'm getting cuddles, like wrapped up in someone's arms. This definitely feels romantic. So there's definitely something, maybe this is a power couple vibe I'm getting. A couple that are so aligned, or two people that are so aligned. And there's an elevation experience happening here, like expansion and growth. So I don't know, I'm getting a YouTube channel of a couple here, and I'm seeing them working on their home. So you might do home renovations or decor or interior design, or you're just working with someone and you're building something. This is what's coming in. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're creating and building. This might not be an actual person. It might be an environment that is very in tune with you, where it feels good. Like my home right now, super in alignment with this place, right? We're in the mountains. It feels right. I feel like we're leveling up in a way here. Same kind of energy for you. And the robot, I'm sorry, I feel like this robot, is it Star Wars where they have, is it R2D2, or is this a different name of the robot there? That's also coming through. So you may have seen like the actual robot toy, or um, a picture of it, or you watched the movie recently. I'm getting a wedding here. I'm seeing commitments, unions, like these are energies that are coming together and harmonizing. And it's a beautiful, like I'm hearing a very beautiful song here. I don't know what the song is, but it might be songs you're listening to that have to do with love and growth, creativity, right? This is where you really are at peace and calm within your mind, which aligns with your heart, creating that energy. So now you are magnetic. This is your magnetism. This is a love that is coming together. This is a love that you're spreading. So everything is connecting to you. It's like your aura. I don't know what it is. Like you're very stable and grounded here. It's like something shifts immediately. And I feel you know already how to do this, like how to stay focused, how to stay in alignment and direct yourself. This is you stepping into your world as a leader, as an authority, right? This is what this month is encouraging you to do, is to step into this role as a leader, as a creator of your world. And this is through your intentional way of thinking, your imagination, your visualizations. It's okay to think things, there's nothing wrong with that. But when those thoughts become repetitive and they begin to make us not feel good, this is where you want to become aware of these thoughts and replace them with better thoughts. Thoughts of gratitude, positivity, optimism, love, abundance. This is a mindset shift. This is what's happening here. And I do have 2 ebooks, by the way, on mindset shifts. I got my 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge. I'm going to link those in the description box below, and you can grab them if you're interested. But this does feel like you are reprogramming yourself. There's a lot that you are learning. I'm getting this like expansion in your consciousness, becoming more aware, absorbing information, but not collecting it, but rather applying it. So I see that maybe through this whole entire process, you have been learning and growing. This could be you taking a course, learning. This could be personal growth, something that you're trying to master. Maybe it's a craft, right? I'm constantly learning. I have to learn. My brain continuously needs to be massaged. And the more that I can understand the cards, the more that I can understand like everything. It feels like I just can't get enough. This is what this energy feels like as well. I can't get enough of this. I need more of this. And it's not that you need it, it's because your soul is growing, you are evolving. And through this knowledge, this wisdom, you're able to see. And once you see, you can't unsee things. So you may be having experiences where there's a lot of truths that are being revealed to you. This past year, I feel, has been a big one for you, Pisces, around, things being revealed to you. And these could be good things or not good things, things that you weren't aware of that you are now aware of. And now that you know, you can ground and stabilize yourself in that truth, right? So you are definitely building something. I feel that you've got this like laser vision. There's something here that you are really working towards. I'm seeing you showing up. You've set your mind to it. And because you set your mind to it, you're going to see it through. And I feel this is where I feel like a lot is opening up, is where you're really focusing in and then taking the action. So you're going to see a lot of results of the efforts and the action that you put into what it is that you're visualizing. It's like whatever you have in your mind, you have this ability, Pisces, to take whatever it is and materialize it. You have this way of seeing things. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like foresight, premonition, but you know things before they happen in a way. You feel them and you sense them. This is a gift that you have that I feel is amplifying. And sometimes that can be overwhelming, and we can definitely go into a place where we doubt ourselves or what will people think, and we think all kinds of things. But this is a time for you to set these aside and step into this truth and learn to work with this power, to wield it and direct it intentionally, right? So this is the kind of month that you are stepping into, and you're going to see the results of your effort. You're going to actually immerse yourself in an experience that you have only been thinking that hasn't happened yet. So, what is this for you? You can share with me what kind of things are you doing right now to actually achieve this goal or to achieve this manifestation in the comment section below. So, I'm super excited for you, Pisces. So I'm going to pull a number frequency that is behind this month and draw out a message that your soul needs to hear. So we are getting here for you 71. Focus on your health this month. This is really important. And we've got the color purple and red. So I feel this is a silent warning, something that not necessarily a silent warning, but more of a quiet awareness. Tune into your body and listen to what your body is saying. All right, so 71. This card indicates a need to focus on your well being and self care at this time. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to explore practices and behaviors that can enhance your physical, emotional, and mental health. This is where it all starts. Whether you explore conventional or alternative methods, It's important at this time to put your health and happiness first. Your health and happiness goes first this month. This is a time to eliminate any unhealthy habits and behaviors that are impeding your success. You can seek professional assistance if you need to, or make improvements on your own. Some of the basic necessities for optimal health and regular checkup are regular checkups, good nutrition, exercise, drinking plenty of water, getting a good night's sleep, detoxification, going outside in nature, engaging in relaxing activities, avoiding toxic people and environments, and maintaining a positive mindset. Meditation or yoga, defining your personal limits and boundaries, doing what you love, laughing often, and spending time alone. All right. So, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to work on improving your current state of health. This isn't a time to procrastinate, for you are being called upon to take action. Call upon your spirit guides and angels if necessary to be shown the next step to take for the sake of your health. All right, I've got an affirmation here for you, another one that you can use this month. With a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. So, once again, with a healthy body and mind, I raise my vibration. And we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So, we are getting here for you 2424 affirmation. All right. So the message here is you are achieving your aspirations. You're making choices. We've got twin flame energy already coming through the Two of Cups. Stay steady. You're going to find life is improving and you are powerful. You're meant to wield this powerful power that you have within yourself. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is these sacred oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new Magic Intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.